Hey everybody, this is Michael Chadwick, licensed real estate salesperson with Bond, New York. Right behind me, we are in an incredible one-bedroom apartment. This is 31 West 94th Street, apartment 3B. It is a gorgeous one-bedroom, and I'm going to take you around and show you this apartment. So, we have here, again, we're 94th and Central Park West. This is a beautiful one-bedroom. We have a Gaggenau cooktop. We have a official pay-kill refrigerator. The apartment also contains a washer-dryer. So that is really convenient. We have lots of cabinet space. Here's a beautiful bathroom. Again, live from my open house on the Upper West Side. If you're in New York City and you're looking for a one-bedroom rental, I am here now. This is only $3,000 and no broker fee. Again, you must come to my open house right now. Cab over, 31 West 94th Street, apartment 3B. We are live. This is not a recording. This is a live open house. And this is 31 West 94th Street, apartment 3B. The apartment has 3 closets. So here's closet number 1. Nice and deep. There is free bike storage. And for those of you that are just joining us, this apartment, again, has a Gaggenau cooktop. It has an official pay-kill refrigerator. Again, very large and deep. And it's interesting, there's no actual oven in the apartment, but there is a toaster oven, which you can do everything that a real oven can do. And there is a washer-dryer in the apartment. Beautiful bathroom. And we have here this gorgeous furnishings. Now, this apartment could be available furnished or unfurnished, and that may or may not affect the price. We can discuss that with the landlord if you want this apartment. So it's absolutely gorgeous. This could be available for a short term of 6 months. We are ideally looking for someone that could be here longer. We have a beautiful Juliet balcony. See, it's rare to have a park block townhouse. I mean, this is not some cookie cutter luxury building. This is a beautifully renovated one bedroom. Here's closet number 2. And here is the bedroom, which fits a queen size bed. And here's closet number 3. Hit my finger. So as you can see, the square footage is rather small on paper, but it's very efficient. So you can get something from IKEA. Here's an armoire for additional space. Isn't this beautiful? What do you think? Could you see yourself living here? Talk to me. And of course, you have your own, you can bring your own mattress, but there's a custom queen-size bed frame in the apartment. So isn't this beautiful? Again, this is just $3,000. No broker fee. To see it, give me a call, 585-415-6170, and my email address is mchadwick@bondnewyork.com. Honer44 says not for $3,000. So tell me, what is your basis for saying that? Because if you look at the comps, this is actually a really good price for a park block townhouse on 94th and Central Park West. We have a unit 1 floor below that is currently renting for $3,800 a month. The only reason it's more money is because it's furnished and it's month to month. So for a long-term tenant to lock, that's right, as on 94th Street in Central Park West, that's correct. So for someone that wanted a long-term lease at $3,000, it's actually a pretty good price. So, but we are flexible. If you want to come see in person, come on over. I am here until 12:15 today. I will be here again until tomorrow from 2 to 3 p.m. And we have several offers right now. The landlord is waiting for best and final. So this price could even go higher. It's just a matter of who's serious. So I need someone to come over here right now and bring me a deposit and their application and their paperwork, and I will bring that over to the landlord. We'll make a deal. So for those of you that are just joining us, again, I want to show you the apartment. Again, this is a beautiful one bedroom on 94th and Central Park West. The actual address is 31 West 94th Street. You are the voice that you're hearing is the voice of Michael Chadwick. I'm a licensed real estate salesperson with Bond, New York, and this is my exclusive. So we have here an official pay-kill refrigerator. We have a Gaggenau cooktop, very high-end appliances. Here's the bathroom. Imagine yourself taking a shower here every day and getting ready. Nice big mirror. And one of the things I love about this apartment, I love that there's a washer-dryer in the apartment. Isn't that amazing? This is an LG washer-dryer. It is both a washer and a dryer. So on a cold winter's day, you are not going to have to do your laundry down the street. You can do it in your own apartment. And guys, we are looking for a long-term tenant, but we are open to dealing. So if you know someone that's looking for short-term, they want 6 months, a year. We even could do a shorter term of 3 months, but that would affect the price, of course. Right now, based on 6 months or longer, we are offering this apartment for only $3,000 and no broker fee. So you've got to come over here right now. Just come to the building, 31 West 94th Street, and give me a call. 585-415-6170. See, we have a decorative fireplace. And right underneath this fireplace, there is a switch. So I can turn it on. Yep, there it is. See that? You see what I did there? And here is the living room from another angle. See, this apartment just has a completely different vibe than a cookie-cutter luxury building. You'd be able to, have your food delivered from Whole Foods, get an organic smoothie. This building has bike storage for at no additional cost. And the landlord is so great. He's actually, he's a small owner who just has a family and trying to make it in the world. And you're not dealing with some huge faceless organization. You'd be dealing with just a mom and pop small landlord. And that has its advantages and its disadvantages. But I would say if you're not looking to have a complicated, long application process, this would be great. So this is actually a co-op, but there is no board approval. So applying for this apartment is very easy. It is just like applying for any rental in New York City. The application fee is just $100, and there's a one-page application from Bond, New York, which just kind of goes over the basics to make sure that you earn at least 40 times the rent and have good credit. And I would process that application. Now, your information is not going to go to any third party. It's solely for the purpose of qualifying your application and getting you the apartment. If you make less than 40 times the rent, or if your credit is not so good, that's not a problem, actually. Again, this is a small landlord who is very easygoing. And as you and I both know, there are often circumstances that are outside your control. And just looking at a score is not always the big picture. Ideally, we would then be looking for a guarantor who makes 80 times the rent and has great credit. But again, if that option is not available, we would be open to some combination of prepaid rent and security. This is one of the most flexible, easygoing landlords in the city. And by the way, I'm just letting you know that we are going to have in this building, in just a few weeks, I'm going to be listing a penthouse, a 2-bed, 2-bath penthouse with an incredible terrace and a view of the entire Central Park and Upper West Side skyline, and that's going to be something in the $7,000 a month range. So it's an incredible apartment. It's the penthouse unit in this building. That's not even on the market yet, but that's going to be available for about March, sometime in March move-in. So if you know anyone that's looking for an incredible park block penthouse across the street from Central Park, have them call me. Looks like we have a few more people that have joined us today. So let's start from the beginning. Again, this is Michael Chadwick. I'm a licensed real estate salesperson from Bond, New York. Here, I'm going to turn it around. Hello, that's me. Hey, everybody. And I've been with Bond for about 5 years, and I have exceptional reviews online. So if you know of anyone that's looking to buy, sell, or rent an apartment in New York City, please have them call me, and I'll get them a deal. Again, we do sales, we do commercial, we do everything. So enough about me. Here is this beautiful apartment. It is a park block townhouse rental right across the street from Central Park. The apartment has a Gaggenau cooktop. It has a official pay-kill refrigerator. And here we have a beautiful bathroom. It has 3 closets. Closet number 1. There's a decorative fireplace. This apartment could be available furnished or unfurnished. We have this beautiful Juliet balcony. And this is live, folks. I'm here right now at 31 West 94th Street. Could you see yourself living here? If you know anyone that wants to see this apartment, tell them to come over here right now. 31 West 94th Street, just buzz apartment 3B. I'm here. I can show you this amazing apartment. Furnished or unfurnished, 6 months or longer, and no broker fee. You got to tell all your friends in New York City if they want a deal. Call Michael Chadwick at Bond, New York, because that is what I do. So a little more about me, actually. I came to New York City to be a movie star, and now I sell real estate, so that plan worked great. But I still use this business as a way to stay flexible for auditions, and it's been fantastic. So doing business with me, you would be supporting a young artist and not just some other broker in the city. Look at this. You can have a bedroom that faces a garden. beautiful. All right, folks. Again, that's available for $3,000, no broker fee. To see this apartment and everything in your price range, call Michael Chadwick at Bond, New York. Number is 585-415-6170. So send me some celebrities, okay? This would be perfect. No doorman, be private, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you.